right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup. Oh, huge kick to that lead leg.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if you can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy moves.
Oh, somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Create a scramble, let's go!
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Demetrious Johnson ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, good defense, yes.
Final seconds here. Johnson's in half guard. Wins out for the end of round one.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Working off the jab, it's good. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Johnson's pass attempt denied. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
This is where he wants to be.
Johnson's in half guard, setting up for a submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
It's working. He's throwing the shot.
Fight, he gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Johnson.
He passed the half guard.
And right into side control. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round.
Under 20 seconds now to go. back inside control here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bro. Please, slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Look, focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Hook to the head by Islam Makhachev.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus was to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, he's got his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Johnson's back in half guard. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Johnson's pass is denied. Making all these shots count. Johnson's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Final seconds of the round. Makhachev's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big knee there to the chest. gets the single leg takedown. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Makhachev's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh! He's out! Demetrious Johnson, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy!
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so more of the same here in this UFC flyweight division as Demetrious Johnson gets his hand raised yet again, and you can't help but wonder what kind of fighter and what kind of championship effort is it going to take to dethrone the as yet only UFC flyweight champion.